When fans think of Edge's rivalries over the years, folks usually think of his battles with Matt Hardy, Kane, or John Cena. But nothing's more intriguing than former best friends turning on each other. Edge's battles with Christian have been epic.
That's right, Michael. Those former blood brothers and tag team legends began their rivalry in 2001 when Christian got a little jealous that Edge won the King of the Ring. The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
The history that Christian and Edge had together, and it's a legendary one. They're best friends and perhaps the best tag team ever, but they've had their problems.
I'll never forget the night Christian saw the light and hit King Edge with a one-man concerto. Edge would soon get some measure of payback, taking the Intercontinental title from his best friend in a ladder match. The duo have patched things up now and currently co-host a podcast where I've been a top guest.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, the superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Nailed it.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Watch this.
Oh. Reverses that one. As long as he's been healthy, John Cena hasn't missed the showcase of the Immortals, but he was almost a healthy scratch in 2018 when Cena had a very weird road to WrestleMania. Clothesline! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Michael mentioned John Cena and WrestleMania 34. Cena found himself outside of the title picture after losing at the Royal Rumble and in a title match at Fastlane. That's when he pulled a wild card and trash-talked The Undertaker.
He truly earned the ire of the dead man. When WrestleMania started, we still hadn't heard from The Undertaker, but once he showed up, he conquered Cena faster than any of his previous 23 WrestleMania victories.
During the Attitude Era, Edge was a member of the frightening trio known as The Brood. That unholy alliance spawned one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Edge and Christian helped revolutionize the TLC match and became known as the E&C Dynasty.
Edge became a master at forming championship teams with various partners. Things took a different turn when he became the Rated R Superstar and had epic rivalries with Ric Flair, DX, John Cena, and The Undertaker.
As the Rated R Superstar, Edge cemented his legacy as an all-time great in sports entertainment. Over the course of his career, Edge won an amazing 31 championships between singles and tag team competition.
Harsh impact. Looks like Edge is in a bit of trouble here. This match is definitely tested his mettle, guys.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
The Money in the Bank match and contract have been associated with some of the most thrilling moments in WWE history. It's important to remember that it began with the first Mr. Money in the Bank, and that was Edge. after he won the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 21.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 21 was something very different when it debuted in 2005. Edge is known as a master of ladder matches and was the odds-on favorite. The Rated R superstar made sure that contract led him to championship gold.
Edge set a standard when he won the first Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 21. But I don't think anyone could have anticipated just how sought after the Money in the Bank contract would become.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Jumping, leaping attack. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Beautiful technique.
Edge is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
He is hurt. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Ooh, what impact.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
John Cena is measuring. Incoming.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Looking a little groggy.
A little.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
What are they going to do outside here?
Crashing down the hard way.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
I tell you one thing, King. He can talk a good fight, and he can fight a good fight.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Clothesline off the apron. Right on the mark.
This has been a war. We've seen this before.
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight. Oh man, Edge doesn't even know where he is.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
He might have it. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
Given what we've seen so far, it's almost too bad that two of these superstars will walk out of here as losers.
Edge just timed that perfectly.
DDT!
Landed.
Oh boy, he is rolling. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Harsh impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oof.
This has been a battle. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oh, nasty impact. Full impact. And Cena is feeling it right now. I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
Escapes trouble there. When this guy's on, look out. You gotta believe this one's over.
The end is near for him.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
He's got a split personality, King, and I don't like either one of them.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Destroy your face.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Incoming!
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense.
Beautiful technique. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
And here's John Cena.
And face first, flapjack.
Time to flip it. Man, what a slam. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Edge is in a... Look at Edge in here!
This could be it.
Edge gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.